What's going on, y'all? It's DG back with another video, and in this one we're going to talk about close to 100 new hoop shoes, new colorways, new models, new silhouettes. So let's go right into it. First up, we have the MB.05 official images right here in this pink shiny iridescent colorway. Let me know what y'all think. I know a lot of people do not like playing in the mellows. This one follows kind of the same theme. This is just wild aesthetically. I'm kind of at a loss for words, but leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of these. 55 Protro Caitlin Clark. I recently played resale for this shoe, guys, and they are so nice in person. This is one of the better releases of the year for sure. Here we have the new Nike Giannis Freak 7. This is not a zoom freak because it doesn't have zoom in this shoe. I believe it's just Cushlon, but here it is, guys, the new Giannis shoe. These look better than the 6 for sure, in my personal opinion. I know a lot of people don't like Giannis's in general. A lot of people do like the Immortalities though, due to the nice aesthetics and price point, but I do anticipate these to be better, hopefully, than the 6, because the 5 were good, although aesthetically those were okay. 6s were just kind of a downgrade. Official look at the Sabrina 3. Let me know what you guys think of these. A lot of people are saying they look like Kobe 11s. One thing that jumped out at me as a wide footer were the caging, like on the medial and lateral sides. Hopefully that does not make the shoe tighter or more narrow in the midfoot. I'm probably just paranoid, but these do look good. I do think the Sabrina 2 is hard to follow up because that silhouette just looks so sleek, but I do think these will be pretty popular as usual. Another Sabrina 3, this is the blueprint colorway, very similar to like the Kobe 5 Protro Undefeated, and then the Ja 2 Christmas and stuff like that. Just a simple white and gold colorway, translucent outsole. These are pretty clean. This is the Book 2, guys, and this is a render, but it is supposed to be accurate. This is not the actual like physical shoe, but it is supposed to be like a Nike render. I feel like the actual shoe will be lower than this. I feel like this photo makes it look like it's a little bit like a high cut, but let me know what you guys think. I think that, you know, this is just super early. A lot of people didn't like the Book 1 leaks, and look how popular the Book 1 is now. So I'm not going to make any judgments. I do feel like it is an evolution upon the Book 1. This is also another mock-up from Sneaker Files of the Book 1. It looks pretty much the same. If you guys look at them closely, they look pretty much the same as the other mock-up and render. It's just like, yeah, this one is more of a, you know, classic colorway, but let me know what you guys think. I think, you know, we need to see the physical shoe first. These are just renders. SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander has won the NBA championship, and they did release the SHAI 1 Butters early access for Oklahoma City fans. No one has done a basketball review yet, I believe, because everyone who copped like doesn't create, you know, content on the internet, which is totally understandable. But I believe my guy Jay Jones is going to be the first one to review this shoe, which is amazing because he's an amazing person. I met him in person and we actually text a little bit here and there still. And yeah, he's going to be the first one to review these, I believe, in a basketball performance review. So I'm very excited to hear from him, and I'm excited for these to release. We are supposed to be getting the GT Cut EYBL right here for retail sometime, I believe, the summer or in the fall. This is a really good colorway, guys. Really good colorway of the GT Cut. Going to be getting, you know, I'm going to be buying these. Retail, resale, I'm going to be having these. This is the Zoom Kobe 3 Protro Tech, and we are getting Zoom Strobel and Cushlon 3.0. That is amazing. And I know like a lot of people don't like the Kobe 3, but this is a real pro show. We are finally getting a really good upgrade because the Kobe 4 wasn't a real upgrade. I mean, the Kobe 1 was a good upgrade. I mean, the 5s and the 6s were not, I mean, the Zoom Turbo was okay, but they should have put, you know, Zoom Strobel and everything. So this is a really good sign. And I do like the Kobe 3 aesthetically. I like mid-tops because basically not a lot of shoes are mid-tops anymore. And I do like the waffle pattern on the upper. We have a brand new Nike GT Cut 3 Turbo. This is a Bruce Lee colorway. It doesn't have any red on it, but it does have the black and yellow. These are pretty clean. The LeBron 20 Pink Diamond, aka nicknamed the Drew League, is supposed to release on August 1st. I do find it kind of weird that they decide to release this shoe literally 2 to 3 years later, because LeBron first wore this in the Drew League, and then Bronny James wore this last night, and then Nike's doing a general release for this shoe while the LeBron 22 is sitting on shelves. So I do find it kind of weird. I don't know, maybe they had production issues, but even then, like 2 to 3 years for production issues is kind of crazy. But let me know what you guys think. I'm very excited for these. MB.06 Protro, Total Orange, releasing for the WNBA All-Star Weekend. And these are really nice. Hopefully they don't resale for too much, but we're getting a lot of good Kobe releases this year. Hopefully you guys take advantage, because these are really good colorways. Brand new colorway of the AE2. This does look like a Minnesota colorway. You guys see the green accents at the toe. Let me know what you guys think of these. I feel like these will grow on a lot of people. These are very bad leaks, but when the official marketing rolls out, I do think these will look so much better. Another colorway of the AE2 right here. It's pink and kind of like this sail skin color. Kobe 6 Protro Caitlin Clark is supposed to release this fall. Very good news. These are just fire. I absolutely love Caitlin Clark's game, and she is probably the most popular women's basketball player in the world. And so getting her Nike PEs, the Kobe's, first before her signature shoe in 2026 is going to be really nice. So we got the 5s, now we're getting the 6s. I did see a report that this Kobe 6 Protro from Caitlin Clark's Player Editions is also supposed to release, although I've only seen one news outlet report that, so it may not even be true, but hopefully we get these two. Probably not though, because we are getting the blue ones. So the Huarache 2K4 is making a return, I believe for All-Star Weekend, spring 2026, next year. And what's hilarious about this is that I remember vividly at my local Marshalls, they had this shoe for sale at Marshalls. This is an amazing silhouette. It's one of Nike's best looking basketball shoes in my opinion. And it's very exciting that these are being brought back. I just wish that hopefully it's a Protro. So they add, you know, I don't know, zoom strobel. That's like my favorite technology ever. So yeah, most of all, I'm happy that these are back. Sabrina 3 is coming on Nike by You. Let me know what you guys think of this. I mean, the Sabrina 3 is a staple on Nike by You. Do you guys remember when Nike by You on basketball shoes did not exist for like 2 to 3 years? That was crazy. Now we are getting it back, but it's mainly the Sabrinas. Like the other signature models don't get any Nike by Yous. I mean, yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Jordan 40 has been unveiled. Let me know what you guys think. This is not the best photo. This is not the best photo, but it does look to have more premium materials. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. We do have this soft blue one, and then we do have the tech right here. It's going to be very comfortable. It does have Zoom X in it. But my thing is, why can't we get fun colorways? Why do we have to get these, like, I don't want to say boring, but like, I like these colorways, but they should release more fun colorways with patterns and stuff like that. Maybe I'm judging too quickly, but based on the 39s, like the 39 had so much potential for great retail releases. And if you look at the PEs, you guys see the potential being realized there, but the actual 39 releases were not like too exciting. So hopefully the 40s have some exciting colorways releasing for retail. Tika 3 Turbo Rob Dillingham was pushed back. Okay, so from what I've seen and for what people have told me, the release was pushed back from the 1st of July to the 16th of July. So if you guys are into these, then you gotta wait until the 16th. I will be buying these for sure. Then we have the entire Kobe vault right here, starting with the Kobe 1. I believe these are all the Halo colorways that we're going to get eventually. So we have the Kobe 1, we have the 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s. We did get these. We got the 9s. We got, hopefully we get the 10s soon. We got the 11s. And hopefully we get this PE for retail. This is the PE of the year of the Mambas Black Edition. These are just crazy tough. We did first see these at NBA All-Star Weekend. A1 All-Star, these are pretty nice. Let me know what you guys think and if you guys are actually playing in the A1. Kobe slides, triple white. I feel like these are just popular. I mean, they're just simple slides. They just slapped the Kobe logo on them. So yeah, can't really complain. You got the blue ones right here. You also have the triple black ones. I do think these are the best ones. Then you have the kind of yellow and black Bruce Lee ones. You also have the orange ones. Hopefully they release a red one soon. New colorway of the Jordan Hair. A USA PE of the GT Cut 3 Turbo worn by Paige Beckers. These are pretty sick. Another colorway of the GT Cut 3. It seems like the GT Cut 3 is here to stay, guys, because it's been over a year since this model has released. It's super popular. Not the most durable, but it is really good performance-wise, and very, very, competitive amongst the other top performers. So we are getting a bunch of colorways in these. We also have this blue one coming out, this white and green one. This one is pretty sick. New colorways of the D'Angelo Russell Wave Wade ones. These are pretty nice. It's basically the Ice Blood, which I didn't really enjoy, but it is a little bit wider, and I do like this shoe. I like how it fits a little bit more. The cushion is definitely not the best, though. It's very low to the ground, and other Way of Wade shoes have much better cushion than these, but D'Angelo Russell's game is off-court feel. New colorway of the Ja 3 right here. I believe it's called Hustle and Flow. Mismatch colorway. These are nice. This is a new colorway of the KD18, supposed to release soon. This LaMelo Ball's a new lifestyle shoe. Let me know what you guys think. It's definitely different. Dame 10 has officially been released, and this is supposed to be $90 to $95 for retail. So it is essentially a signature, but it is a budget model basically. But this is what Dame wanted. He wanted something affordable, and they don't look bad at all in my opinion. Nike ST Flare. These are only overseas models, but I feel like this is a pretty good performer. New colorway of the Don Issue 7. Brand new colorway of the Luka 4. New colorway of the Luka 77. Kobe Tech Fleeces are releasing for retail. The one issue I have with these is that if we zoom in, they should have put the Nike logo right here. They should put the Nike swoosh right here. I understand that everyone knows it's a Nike Tech Fleece, but put the Nike logo right here. I feel like it would complete the aesthetic more. But nonetheless, these are super expensive, and you're basically paying for the logo. It's the exact same thing as the regular Tech Fleece. But it's Kobe. I love Kobe. And it reminds me of when Nike used to release socks, the Nike Elite socks with the player's logo on them. So this kind of just throws me back. So I will be trying to get the set, especially the black one. I definitely want this one. The black one is really, really nice. I will be copying these, although the black pants have not been loaded up on Nike.com yet. New Tatum 3 tie-dyes releasing soon. Book 1 Neon. These are tough, guys. These are really nice. We're getting a lot of PEs of the Book 1, and I believe the Book 2 is supposed to release sometime in 2026. All Pro Nitro 2s from Puma. The Nitro original has been very good performance-wise and very popular, but these are really nice as well, especially aesthetically. New colorway PE of the A1. New Barcelona Kobe Air Forces. We are getting a Kobe 4 Barcelona Protro. I have seen that shoe. I think a lot of people will like it, but I was told not to leak it, but we do have the Air Force ones right here. MB lows, new models. Let me know if you guys are actually playing in mellows. New colorways of the Way of Wade 10. I definitely need that pink one. That pink one is tough. New colorway of the D-Lo 1. Hopefully this one makes it for retail. Book 1 camo. Nike GT Future AJ Dabonsa PEs. These are really cool looking in my opinion. I'm just a little bit concerned because this is the replacement of the GT Jump. And I actually mention this every single time that this shoe comes up on my channel. But my concern is basically no one plays in the GT Jump. I mean, there are some people that play in the GT Jump, obviously. But it's not as popular as the GT Cut or even the GT Hustle. So it's like, if people aren't playing in the Jump, what's going to make people play in this, right? A lot of people don't like these aesthetically, although I do. I definitely like these aesthetically. I think they look cool. I know the cushion's going to be crazy. Hopefully they're not too heavy, but it is called the GT Future. So I'm a little bit concerned because no one played in the Jump, but again, this is kind of a different shoe. But hopefully, we get really cool colorways of these. This is called the Book 1 Night. New colorway of the AR2s right here. Kobe 9 Protro TBs are releasing. These are pretty nice, simple and clean. Kobe 9 Protro is a good performer. The EM is, I feel like the material is very accommodating. It's simple, it's light, has great traction, very good court feel. So it is a very safe shoe to wear in my personal opinion. We do have this Lakers home colorway, and then we do have the away colorway that we saw on the 8s as well. This is the KD 18 Rookie of the Years. There were only 18, I think, pairs at Fanatics Fest in New York. This is the Nike Varsity Elite K Yao backpack. It is basically a Nike Elite bag, but it's bigger than the modern version. So they released this one. And yeah, I do like it. I think it's pretty crazy, but I do like the last year's version. This is the Paige Becker's GT Cut 3 Turbo PE. I'm not sure if we're getting these for retail, but hopefully we do. This is another leaked colorway of the Jaw 3. Leave a comment down below and let me know which colorway of the SHAI one is your favorite. Obviously, I'm very big on PEs, so I do love the gold ones, but I know a lot of people like the light blue ones as well. A new colorway of the Nike GT Hustles. The KD 18s, we have the red, we got the blue one, we even have the black ones. Another colorway of the GT Hustle 3 as well. And we have a red Kobe 9 Protro TB. 6 Crew D-Low 1 PEs that I believe there were only like 500 pairs of these. We have TB colorways of the GT Cut 3. So we have this like gray split, and then we have a white and red split, and then we do have a panda kind of black and white split. I do think these look pretty nice. Colorway of the Zion 4. I did get a EYBL PE of the Zion 4 in my size, and they basically, like cushion wise, it's very similar to the GT Cut ones, although the traction is kind of suspect to me. The fit is not as good as the GT Cut one. Still fits pretty narrow. I'm not sure why they make the Zion shoes like that. But yeah, it's because he's not playing. These are not popular at all. But the tech is pretty nice. New colorway of the Jordan Hair. We do have another colorway of the GT Cut Academy. Another colorway of the Jaw 2 Kool-Aid. Another colorway of the A1. Another colorway of the Jaw 2 right here. I believe this is triple white. Then we do have a white and black colorway. We do have a gray colorway as well. Then we do have a blue one. We have a red one. New colorway of the Anti-Kai Speed. Triple white colorway of the Kai 2s. We are supposed to be getting the Safari book ones right here. This is another PE releasing for retail. Reed Shepherd got his own PE of the GT Cut 3 Turbo, which is pretty interesting. You know, a lot of people don't understand that Nike makes these shoes like in advance because they plan for them. Like their job is to plan for these releases. So when they decided to make this shoe, they had no idea that Reed was never going to play this season probably. But yeah, Reed is a really good player. I feel like, you know, him signing to Nike is a good move on both of their parts, but yeah, he didn't really play, but this is a pretty nice shoe. New colorway of the GT Cut. We are getting Kobe socks. Hopefully these are padded though, because if not, it's just gonna be like a regular Nike sock. KD4 Retro gold medals are coming back. These are tough, guys. These are tough. Yeah, we're getting all the great KD4s, and some of them are even going on sale. Like I saw the scoring titles, which was my grail at one point, going for only $70 at Shoe Palace. I might even double up on those, but yeah, we're getting these classics. Then we have an entire TB pack of the A1 right here. So it's gonna be a lot of TB colorways coming in the next few months. Then we have the Boys and Girls Club KD18. The A1 Unapologetic has been released on Nike.com. This is a new colorway of the GT Future right here. These are tough. I mean, I do like it. It's flashy, it's different. And I feel like if it has a good cushion, I'm gonna enjoy it. It's a matter of fact of like, hopefully it's not unstable, and hopefully they're like playable because they do look heavy. We have a new colorway of the Dame 10. This is like a Yeezy kind of inspired colorway. But out of all the hoop shoes we talked about, leave a comment down below and let me know which one was your favorite. There are so many good ones in this video, guys, but I'm really praying for these to release for retail because these are just one of the nicest, kind of simple, just, I don't know, it's not loud, but it's loud at the same time because obviously it's a Kobe 5, but once you get up close, you can see those details and everything. So hopefully we get like a surprise shock drop for these on Mamba Day. But all of these, you know, in the Kobe vault, we're getting all of these as Halo editions over the years. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, leave a comment down below and let me know which one of these hoop shoes is your favorite from this video. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, especially if you made it this far, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.